One of the things I think is really interesting about Pluto and Aquarius on like a philosophical level is that Pluto is the ruler of the underworld and Aquarius is the air that is like on the edge of the Earth's atmosphere and space. So Pluto is literally all the way on the edge of the Earth instead of in the underworld. Coming out of Capricorn, which is like literally the systems of the Earth. Okay, so Pluto's been on Earth for 16 years, on the Earth, moving in the systems, doing what it needs to do within like our ancestral lineages and our magic and our shape shifting. But now it's all the way up next to space. Actually, interestingly enough, I don't think that it's a coincidence that Pluto's in Aquarius, and wasn't there just a hearing on aliens or something like that? I didn't really read into I don't but I saw it, okay? It was there. Coincidence? I think not. The main thing I've been thinking about with this is like Pluto is above us. The ruler of the underworld is above us now. We're tiny little human beings. We have our feet on the earth and we don't go all the way up there unless we're in a plane. But even then, very few people have ever flown into outer space. You know what I mean? You gotta be trained for a long time to go be an astronaut. It's just what it is. So Pluto, it's like way above us. It's way up there. And because it's way up there, it's like pretty far away from home right now. It's really far away from home right now. Pluto's really, really far away from home. Okay, the underworld is under the crust of the earth. It is underneath what we walk on. Not only is it not home, it's like traveling to the farthest edges that it can to get away from home. Or maybe not to get away from home, but you know what I mean? Like way out there. Plus, on top of that, it's sitting with its father and its grandfather. It's like a family trip to outer space. Really silly. If you really think about it, it reminds me of like a planetary field trip. It's like the planets are like, okay, Pluto, time for a field trip. We're going up to outer space. But it's like an aquarium. Like you don't get into the water. Aquarium, Aquarius. Oh well. You don't get into the water with the sharks and the jellyfish at the aquarium. You know what I mean? You just sit and you look and you listen. So it's like Pluto's going on this child field trip to the edges. So ridiculous. What the heck? To the edges of our atmosphere to look into space and have this really big picture, and then also look back down onto the earth and see it's like the micro macro sort of perspective. But in the underworld, for the underworld, that's something that's really been like tripping my mind recently. It's just like thinking about how the ruler of the underworld is officially above us. It's not on the earth, it's not in the underworld. And even Pluto and Sagittarius would be like coming from the underworld. Pluto and Scorpio. Pluto and Sagittarius is like aiming into the systems. That's part of the archer's job, is to aim into the systems. Because then it goes into Capricorn, we're on the systems, and now we're in the air. Oh my gosh. Not that it's stressing me out. I just feel like Pluto is like up in the sky. I think that's part of the reason I'm feeling so free and like not bound to anything anymore, even though I definitely am. Just feeling a little lighter because Pluto's way up there. I just have this vision of Pluto looking down and being like, this is different. Anyways, that's just a perspective that I've been sitting with for a couple of days. So whether it's helpful or not, I figured I'd share it. Hopefully it is helpful. Don't know why it would be. But you know what? It's helped me figure out some stuff. So hopefully it helps you too. Gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep doing what you need to do. Keep up your brew as you need to. That's true. We still have Pluto and Saturn together. So, yep, that's true. And I'll talk to you soon.